Hey, how you doing? How are ya? Hanging in there. Well, today is another day in April. Phases of the moon for the year 2019. Or in the year 2019. We've passed through January from Janus, February from Fume, as in perfume, as in Valentine's Day, as in Eros, as in rose. Both of these, the only two moons or months that end in ARY, as the sun is rising to Aries in March, or Mars, the first sign of the zodiac. Aqua Osiris, Aquarius, Isis, Pisces, the father, the mother, and then the child, the offspring, Horus, of the ram of the Horus horizon. The sun hitting the horizon, the horizontal plane of the equator for the equinox, the equal night, of equilibrium, equilibra, of all equations of evening, of eve, of balance, of the Kabbalah, of Kabbalah. March is Mars, or Horus, or Jesus, or Jupiter, Ammon, Zeus, God, Sun, and the One, the Father and the Son who are one, Horus and Aquarius, Aqua Osiris, and Aries. Then April is Aphrodite in Greek, Venus in Roman, and then in Egyptian, Hathor. March is Mars, April's Venus, Mars and Venus, or Aries and Libra, the equinoxes, as the suns are rising now in the ascendant half of the year to the June summer solstice, which will be on the 21st at 11:54 on a Frow's Day or Friday. Today is Woden's Day, number 24. The moon is waning. It'll be half on the 26th on Frow's Day. So 424 today, 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 4 is 10, then 2019 is 2 plus 1, 3 plus 9, 12, 1, 2, 3 of electricity, 129 is the number value of electricity in English gematria. So 3 plus 1, or 10, 13, 1, 3, 4. Today's number value 4. And what we're always dealing with the calendar year of the Ishtar egg of the circle, or the ecliptic, the great circle of the serpent. On the ecliptic path, we're always dealing with the 4 quartors of Taurus, El, the bull god, in the ascendant half of the torso of your body, in the cerebellum, the back of the brain, the bulge in the back, the bulb, and the tarot. And language, all stories told, all tales, the tale of the bull, of the Bible, of the double, of the equinoxes and the solstices, of north, south, east and west, of the tension between the two, of the Torah, to the sun, to the light, of El, Ra-El. Israel, yes, Ra is El. Aries and Libra, Adam and Eve, odd, even, dawn, evening, on, off, yang, yin, masculine, feminine, the linear and cyclical of nature, natura, the bull, of the bull and the cow, of the ascendant half of the year here, of the pizza pie of Pisces, of the 12 pieces, the slices, of the separations of September, Virgo into Libra, and then to Scorpio, the genitals of October, Halloween, the hollow cave of the year, of Eve, of the evening, of night, of nine, of Nike, of Nicholas, Saint Nick, the sag of Taurus, Sagittarius, and then Capricorn at the winter solstice, the inter-winter burial. the God's Son symbolic death with the Southern Cross behind him. And now we're in the Sun's resurrection. We've had Easter, Ishtar, and Passover, passing over the equator of Taurus. And we're ascending to the summer summit, the peak of the year, the crest of Christ, of the crab, of Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So from the winter solstice to the summer summit is the or ascendant, the resurrection of Re, and then the D of the decline and the descent into the depression from the summer to the winter, through the equinoxes at the equator, the sun's serpentine figure eight infinite path of up and down, the swing set. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack in the green here in this quarter of spring and summer. Jack O'Lantern in the autumn, and Jack Frost in the winter. Now I'm going to do Diction-ary Divin-ation before sharing the 8 cash register synchronicities from yesterday with you. Diction-ary, the jurisdiction-ary of Aries, of the cerebrum, of the hiram, of the head, of the horns. Retsina, a Greek resonated wine. Vine, the wine is the vine. Of the divine, of the divide, of David, of the deus, of the day, of the shining light of the sun, and of the lesser light of Luna, of the day, descent of the night, of 9, of evening. Yang and yin, the sun and the moon, masculine and feminine. And then right under that is return, Ra, torn. Turn. Why do you turn? The bull is the one who steers and turns the wheel of the will. Steer, S-T-E-R, that's the name also for a bull. Star, Esther, Astro, testosterone, gastrointestinal, fortitude. Courage, Courage. It takes courage to be yourself. It takes what? Backbone. Courage is not lack of fear. It's doing it even while you're afraid. Having the spine, the backbone, the spine of the vertical going up and down, of the pineal gland in the midbrain, regulating the hormonal balance of melanin and serotonin, melatonin, the skin lightener of the sun, aton, of the tones of the tongue and the tonsils, of all sounds of the sun, and the songs and the psalms and the plasms of the plasma, membranes. Are you ready for this? From yesterday, cash register synchronicity. 2:43 p.m. Speak your mind even if your voice trembles. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Of the pie. Of the pizza. Yeah, I'm gonna open a new organic pizza shop in Boston called Wicked Pizza. 2:43 p.m. Look at the total, $24.30. $24.30 at 2:43 on the date of 4/23. And the subtotal 2374, as in Philip K. Dick's vision on February 3rd, 1974. The basis of Velas. All the other, and in addition to The Man Who Fell to Earth of 1976, starring David Bowie. Philip K. Dick's connection with that film. And Brian Eno. This was Lynn's sister, one of my co-workers, Lynn, and all of her sister's names, Leah, and all of their siblings begin with L, of the phonetic of the letter L, of the Phoenician phonetic of the bull god, the singular god, L, of light, of life, one light. God is light, in it there is no darkness. 33 items here, so the total was $100.13 at 1:13 p.m. And the number of items is 33. 11 times 3, 33. And then there's the 31 at the end of the invoice number. Number 3, 3:29 p.m., 12:12 total. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 9 is the time. 3, 9, 12, 3, the year 2019. 2 and 1, 3, 9, 12, 1, 2, 3, 8 items. H8, number 8, 8th letter of the alphabet of Holy Hole, of Hallelujah, Halloween, Hare Krishna, Haken Krus, Hooked Cross, Hook, Hoax, Hat, Head, Heart, Heel, Hell. 8 and 8. H and H, Heaven and Hell, Head and Heel. Above and below, A and B, the parables of the parallels of the sun and the moon, yang and yin. Of the reconciliation of all dualism. No more contradiction, no more conflict, no more contrarian, 2:39 p.m., 2:38 exactly. This was on Joe Rogan's check stand when I was bagging for him. When I heard the 2:38 even total for the 68 items, it was 2:38 p.m. Time changed to 2:39, so 2:38, 2:39, and then the subtotal 2:37. Room 237, 2374, 237, 238 the total, subtotal, total, and then the time 239. $36.58 at 6:24, so 12 items, 24th minute of the 6 p.m. hour, 6, 12, 24, and then 36, all multiples. The three of the tree of life, of the Trinity, of the Matrix trilogy. 12 items, 624, 36, 360, 360, 369, 12, 1, 2, 3. Electra. Election. Erection. Resurrection. Anastasia. Anesthesia. 5:57 at 6:57 p.m. 5 and 7, 12. There's the 12, 12 again. 3, 3. 3 items. This woman's name was Jillian. Radiantly beautiful young woman. Some of the people I get to meet, it's a real honor. Some of the people I encounter, it's not even close. Or, maybe it's, I'm not going to say any more about that right now. 7:17 p.m. at 7:17 total at 7:07 p.m. 77717. Christ equals 77 in English or English gematria. And this was Thomas's purchase. One of my co-workers, Thomas, as in the Gospel of Thomas, as in the apostle, the disciple, the twin, Tammuz, Oz, us, ounce, 8380 invoice number, 88 there. And I remember Thomas's cashier number. That's my cashier number, 529 there, my birthday, May 29th. Thomas's has the 88, I remembered his number. Christ and Trump. Trump equals 88. Christ versus Trump. Is that what's going on? The power structure of the empire, of the once constitutional democratic republic, turned into a Disneyland dictatorship. 6:13 p.m. and look at the total, $136.93. $136 at 613. 613, 136, same numbers scrambled. And then the 93 at the end. 360, man. Gotta tell you. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hallelujah. May God's love be with you always.